Wrestling Fanboy here, and on this video I'm about to give you my predictions for Night of Champions. Now before I even cover Night of Champions, I gotta cover the SmackDown before, because it has more title matches than Night of Champions. So let's get into that. You got Zelina Vega taking on Julia for the Women's United States Championship. Now for this one, I don't think they fully utilized Zelina. I'm happy that she won a title and things of that nature, but I don't feel like they utilized her like they can as a champion, as a mouthpiece. Julia, a sensation. She dominated over there in Stardom, and since she's been in the WWE, looked like a star. Basically got fast tracked to the main roster, and I think the right thing to do is like a hard reset and put that title on Julia, put some fresh competitors in front of her, and just have her be the champion for a minute. Have her dominate the United States, division, women's division. Just give it to Julia. Julia is my pick. Also on SmackDown, we got the Street Profits defending their tag team titles against the Wyatt Six. This goes against what I want, but I believe the Wyatt Six are going to win. I don't see them losing. I don't see how, unless it's a bunch of shenanigans. But the Wyatt Six live for shenanigans. They live for chaos, and I love the Street Profits. I love the heel turn. I love this rebirth of them, resurgence, whatever you want to call it. I like the Street Profits, and they deserve better. They deserve to be on Night of Champions. They deserve to be on the main roster card, the main card. Don't get me started. Don't get me ranting about the Street Profits. But like I said, I believe the Wyatt Six are going to take it. I don't really think they need the titles, but I definitely believe they're going to put the titles with the Wyatt Six. And also on that night of SmackDown, we got Tiffany Stratton taking on Nia Jax for the WWE Women's title. Now, it's in a last woman standing match, y'all. We have to address the fact that Naomi could come in at any time, before or after, or in the middle. But I believe Tiffany Stratton is going to retain, ending her rivalry with Nia Jax, beating her down. And do I believe, Naomi gonna cash in? No, I do not. I do not believe Naomi is going to cash in tonight. I really don't. It could happen, don't get me wrong, but I don't believe it will. I believe either her cash in or Seth Rollins cash in. One of them are gonna cash in at SummerSlam. Both? I don't think so. So I could see Naomi cashing in right now, but I don't think she will. And I feel like she'll cash in more on somebody like Jade. Somebody like Jade win the title, she cash in on them. I can see that. But I got Tiffany Stratton winning this match. Now, y'all, let's move on to Night of Champions. Now, first match, Sami Zayn is taking on Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross, he needs this to be a good match, y'all. And Sami Zayn is the person to give him a great match. As much as I want to say Sami is going to win, I believe they might get this to Karrion. I really do. I can see Karrion Kross winning this match, y'all. Just to pile on Sami Zayn's losses, to where he might dip into that dark side a little bit, leading up to the next time he is in Saudi Arabia and he wins the Royal Rumble. I'm calling it that, y'all. I got Karrion Kross winning this one, and this is going to help, put him on a trajectory towards the top. I don't know if it's gonna be all the way to the top, but I think it's gonna put him on the right path. Next, street fight. Raquel Rodriguez is taking on Rhea Ripley. I think Raquel is going to take this one. And I think it's going to be because of the help of Roxanne Perez. And you never know. Raquel could hand her Liv Morgan's title. You know, letting us as viewers and fans know, yeah, this is my new tag team partner. This going to be a good match. Y'all don't sleep on this match. You know, they got chemistry. Both of them powerhouses, both of them dominant. They were tag team champions, so they know how to work together and everything. I'm talking about Rhea and Raquel. And then it's gonna be a street fight. Rhea already, you know, is a mega star. Just her name alone boosts this matchup. And yeah, it's gonna be a slobber knocker, like good old JR used to say. It's gonna be a good match. But I got Raquel taking it. Rhea can afford to lose. I say this probably every video. Somebody can afford to lose. Rhea is one of those people. She can lose. Nobody's gonna really care. Next, United States champion, men's side. We got Jacob Fatu taking on Solo Sikoa. More family business. I got Jacob Fatu retaining the title, but I can see Solo being the one, you know, standing, leaving, looking strong. That could be from a number of things, you know. It could be a DQ finish. It could be because somebody interfered. New member, old member. I don't think they finish right here. I don't think Jacob and Solo done right here. Yeah. But I got Jacob Fatu taking this one, retaining his United States title. Now let's get into the Queen and the King of the Ring. Which, if we being honest, the PLE should have been called King and Queen of the Ring. But that's neither here nor there. On the women's side, we got Asuka taking on Jade Cargill. Both could win. And I would love it if both could win. But we have to pick one. And Jade, she really could win because she's on this winning streak. She's looking dominant, looking like a star, $1 million. And, you know, I feel like they could really push her. But also on the other end, you got the returning Asuka. As much as I want to say Asuka can afford to lose, I don't think she can right now. Jade, to me, can afford to lose and still find her way into the title picture. Asuka, no, you just got back. No, you need to win. You entered the tournament. You won your first match, won your second match. You on a hot streak right now. I don't think you can afford to lose. So I think with this new aura that Asuka to me has, I think Asuka needs to win, and I have Asuka winning this one, defeating Jade Cargill. And plus, for Jade to lose to somebody like Asuka, it's not going to hurt her. Now, she used to lose to somebody like, much as I love this person, Chelsea Green, it'll be like, is that the best decision? Is that believable? But it's believable if she loses to Asuka. And I'm just hoping this leads to Asuka and, you know, Asuka and Io. And more importantly, I hope this leads to Asuka dominating like she did in NXT. I want Asuka to go on an undefeated streak. Like a legit one. Like 100 days. 300 days. 600 days. You get the point. But I got Asuka becoming the Queen of the Ring, and all of us calling her the Empress of now. And now we also gotta address the King of the Ring. And you got Cody Rhodes taking on Randy Orton. Oh my God, you could have put this on a whole nother PLE by itself. This is really a stacked PLE card. Let's not sleep on this card. Cody Rhodes is taking on Randy Orton. The student versus the teacher. clearly I'm going with Cody Rhodes. They already did John Cena versus Randy, which was a good match. But Cody is the face. We know Cody gotta be the one to beat John Cena. And I just feel like Cody is going to win. I mean, last year you had Randy, make it to the finals, which he's back, and he lost in controversial fashion. I mean, you could repay him by having him win, this time. But I just don't see it. I don't see it. Cody is the future. Cody is the now. So I believe Cody Rhodes will defeat Randy Orton. And I've been hearing this, and I didn't think about it till I heard somebody else say it. Whoever wins or loses, more specifically, whoever loses, this could be the catalyst to them turning heel. I can see Randy turning heel before I see Cody turning heel right now. I can see it. So yeah, I got Cody Rhodes becoming King of the Ring. Final match, main event. We reliving a classic. We are revisiting one of the greatest rivalries the WWE has put before us, y'all. John Cena is defending the WWE Championship against CM Punk. Somebody we never thought would wrestle in Saudi Arabia, but he doing it. John Cena, this new character. I like it. Some people don't. Whatever. It's not about y'all. I'm just kidding, it is. But John Cena is going against CM Punk. And of course, I think John Cena gonna win. So that's my prediction, y'all. But this is gonna be a good match. Now we have to address the fact that it could be shenanigans. Y'all know that WWE is full of shenanigans and interferences and stuff like that. Seth Rollins could make his presence known in this match. He don't like CM Punk at all. And then John Cena is talking about ruining wrestling. Seth, you could save it right now. You could save it by, let's say CM Punk do beat John Cena. You can get revenge on CM Punk and take the title and take the power. But then let's say John Cena wins. You could save wrestling by taking the title from John Cena. Like, it's a win-win for Seth. But that's just, that's just talk. We don't know if that's gonna happen. But I definitely believe John Cena will defeat CM Punk. But y'all, that's my SmackDown and Night of Champion predictions. I can run back through them real quick. That's fine. Got Tiffany Stratton retaining her title. I got the Y6 claiming the tag team championships. I got Julia claiming the Women's United States Championship. I got Karrion Kross defeating Sami Zayn. Raquel Rodriguez defeating Rhea Ripley in the street fight. I got Jacob Fatu retaining his United States Championship. Asuka becoming Queen of the Ring. Cody Rhodes becoming King of the Ring. And I got John Cena retaining the WWE Championship. Night of Champions, can't wait. About time you see this video, Night of Champions might be going on, or SmackDown would have went on. But hey, that's all I got, y'all. Until next time.